is your command? Energy to weapons array. I serve your glory. As you command. How may I serve? Inferior vessel sighted. Ready to serve. Inferior vessel sighted. I am the dynasty spear. I serve your glory. All power to motive units. How may I serve? Internal damage registered. Ready to serve. Boarding successful. Frayed ones are feasting. What is your command? How may I serve? Initializing motive power. Motive units fully engaged. I serve your glory. Energy to recoalescence. I am the dynasty spear. Ready to serve. Shroud strike successful. Enemy vessels ones are feasting. I am the dynasty spear. As you command. What is your command? All power to motive units. We are death. I serve your glory. Ready to serve. How may I serve? Enemy vessels suffered critical damage. Shroud strike successful. What is your command? Energy to recoalescence. They are doomed. I am the dynasty spear. Motive units fully engaged. There will be no escape. Ready to serve. Internal damage registered. Swarms have breached the enemy vessel. I serve your glory. How may I serve? Boarding successful. Frayed ones are feasting. I am the dynasty spear. Reassembling coherence. We are death. What is your command? Ready to serve. Shroud strike complete. Critical damage levied. Shroud strike successful. What is your command? Enemy vessels suffered critical damage. All power to motive units. I serve your glory. I am the dynasty spear.
The Forge world Agrippina itself would have fallen millennia ago, but for its formidable defenses, now bolstered by the Cadian diaspora. Even with Cadia lying in ruins, its scions stand firm beside Agrippina. And it is well that this is so, for the world's technological wonders have proven an irresistible lure to Chaos warpsmiths. The Agrippina sector is a linchpin in the Cadian Gate's defenses, a laboring manufactorum that feeds nearby worlds with weaponry and much-needed munitions. Wealth abounds within its borders, and it supplies the Astra Militarum with many of its finest regiments.
Hail, the Marken of the Neferu.
Anakale, what would the Temerin dynasty have of me? Our war is not so long in the past, and I welcome you.
I invoke the Protocol of Concordia. We require your assistance.
A most unexpected development.
Proceed.
The Temerin core worlds are invaded. We stand on the brink of destruction. I am authorized to offer fealty in exchange for aid.
A generous offer, or a desperate one.
And this invader of which you speak?
The Great Devourer. Those known to others as the Tyranids. We have fleets mustering across this region. Protect them, and they shall be yours to command.
Bellis Corona is a vital anchorage, serving as the Imperial Navy's primary base in the Segmentum Obscurus. Over the millennia, its importance has only grown, and it now acts as the Imperium's administrative capital for the entire Segmentum. In the prelude of the 13th Black Crusade, the arch-traitor Typhus descended on Bellis Corona, spreading a devastating contagion named in whispers as the Plague of Unbelief. Despite Typhus' assault and the loss of billions of lives, the sector held firm. But in recent days, Psychers stationed in Bellis Corona have suffered total collapse, their minds torn asunder by some strange and terrible shadow moving through the immaterium. This can only bode ill.
Data signatures aboard the enemy flagship. Board the vessel and drain their data vaults dry of all knowledge.
Ready to serve. I serve your glory. am the Dynasty's spear. What is your command? Inferior vessels sighted. How may I serve? Moving. Inferior vessels sighted. strike complete. Critical damage levied. I serve your glory. Ready to serve. Wing of death. I serve. I am the dynasty spear. Yes, my liege. Top blocked. I serve. As you command. Ready to serve. Motive units fully engaged. They are doomed. Boarding successful. Flayed ones are feasting. Engaged in weaponry. Energy to recoalescence. Energy to weapons array. Inevitable. I serve your glory. Internal damage registered. Wing of death. What is your command? I am the dynasty spear. Enemy vessels suffered critical damage. I serve your glory. Shroud strike successful.
I have the primitives' battle plans. These will prove most useful.
Discovered the root's origin.
Work proceeds. I expect a resolution in due course.
And what is due course?
The Imperium of Man. A galaxy-spanning empire in decline. Once, humanity stood on the brink of taming the stars. A golden age of light and glory beckoned. But men have ever been prone to temptation and lured to stubborn pride. Now the Space Marines, intended as the vanguard of mankind's ascension, fight ceaselessly to prevent their father's work sliding into ruin. The Adeptus Mechanicus, custodians of wondrous technology, take to the stars in hope of unearthing lost secrets from the very darkest of ages, and to impose the Omnissiah's will upon a scattered galaxy. But nowhere is the Imperium's might more plainly seen than in the vessels of its star-spanning navy. As war rages, colossal warships slip anchor to smite the foe with the righteous fury of the faithful. Such vessels are both Imperium's stalwart shield and gleaming spear, shining in the impenetrable dark of space. It takes more than a man to command such a warship. It takes a hero, strong in will and unflinching of purpose. Without such heroes, the Emperor's light would surely wane. Admiral Spire is one such hero, forged in the hallways of the vaunted Schola Progenium, tempered in the cursed days of Abaddon's 12th Black Crusade. Long has he been lost, but now, freed from the Immaterium's clutches, he returns to shed his blood in the Emperor's cause once more. Any who seek to sweep mankind from the stars must first reckon with Spire. Many have sought his head. All have failed. But one hero alone may not be enough to change the Imperium's fortunes. It will take thousands, even millions, for mankind to reclaim its footing in the Eye of Terror's gaping maw. And millions more to hold it. Such a task will not be easy. Cadia is demon-hunted rubble, and the Imperium itself is scarred, torn in two by the cicatrix maledictum. But it is the nature of heroes to triumph in adversity, and of faith to flourish in the dark.
Excellence, we have an origin system for the ork menace. I regret that the brutes are present in large numbers. They will fall before our might, as does all organic life.